Right, in today's lesson, we're going to go through quadratic equations. So, as you guys have learned previously, we need to look at what's this, the variable, what's the coefficient. Don't forget, everything here is not just everything here, it's actually everything here. All right, and the constant. The constant is not 3, it's negative 3. So, as a good practice, I like to call this A, B, C. Okay, sometimes they will jumble this. Okay, but we need to make sure that the one that has the square is at the front, the coefficient, aka the number with the algebra, is in the middle, and the number is at the end. So I like to take note what's the A. The A in this case is positive 2, and likewise for B and C. So for B it's 4. Not really. It's actually negative 4. You must look at the sign in front of it. There's nothing here, but it's actually a positive here. So this is, for B it's negative 4. For C is negative 3. Alright, from here, I will use the formula, the quadratic equations formula here. You will have this at the front of your exam papers, so don't worry. So let's try to, so you need to replace this B with the value here. So in this case, as a good practice, we need to replace everything, the algebra, into brackets. Okay, I'm going to rewrite everything. And of course, there's a plus and negative sign here. I will need to have two answers. So one involving plus, one involving minus. So write negative b, I'll just write it later, plus square root b square minus 4 AC and over 2A. Likewise for the other one, I'm just going to adjust here. Let's just carry out this. So minus B. We've used plus already here. So let's use minus now. Minus. Okay, again, this is a plus and minus here. So one is plus, one is minus. Alright, each of them will have a go. So again, I copy everything. I replace the algebra with brackets. Okay, you want to replace, substitute the algebraic values, you need to replace them with brackets, then copy and paste everything. Okay, I made a mistake here. It's not 2a actually, it's 2 bracket. Okay, then now I will sub the values. So what's b? What's b? What do I put in b here? I look at my values here. Oh, b is negative 4. I do not put 4 here because b is negative 4. I put negative 4. Alright, and then again b is negative 4, and then a is 2, and c is negative 3, and 2a, a is 2. Okay, likewise for minus, which is here, which is what do you have here? Negative 4, negative 4, and then 2, negative 3, 2. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, here comes the tricky part. I need to derive everything here. All this looks very difficult, but let's do this together. We need to press on the calculator very, very carefully. In the exact same manner as this. But what I like to do is I like to do everything at the top here first. Okay, we just leave this one out first. We find the answer for everything at the top first. Get the answer and divide everything by 2 bracket 2. Let's try that out. Alright, I put negative, bracket negative 4. Negative is not minus, it's actually negative here. This negative. Alright, let's try this. Negative, bracket negative 4. Okay, I'm halfway, I'm almost done. Plus, square root, bracket negative 4, close bracket, square. Okay, it takes some practice. Even I myself, I might get wrong. So, but let's just try lah. You never know. Alright, negative is again here, negative 3. Alright. Personally, what I like to do, I like to conquer the top one first. I do not like to divide everything in one shot. I press equal for the answer. Okay, I'll get something like this. Then I take the entire answer here. I divide by 2 bracket 2. So I divide by 2 bracket 2. And I will have this. Alright. Then you can write the answer in long form first. The long form is 2581138, and then to 3 significant figures is 2.58, 3 significant figures. Alright, so it takes practice. You can try the other one. Alright, you can try the other one on a calculator. Okay, as you're trying, maybe I try together with you. So okay, let me get a good lighting first. Okay, negative bracket -4, then I use minus square root. As you can see, I'm doing it very slowly because I want to be careful. Alright, I want to be a good boy and I want to be carefully doing this so that I get maximum gains. So 4, 2, my hands are shaking actually, 3, and then I must remember to always close the bracket. I must copy exactly the same here. Alright, it is imperative that we copy exactly the same, but what I like to do is I like to just write top part first. I press equal sign, I get a very confusing number, and I divide by whatever is at the bottom. And I divide by 2 bracket 2. Alright, there I have it. That's my answer. A very long, confusing answer, but that's okay. I just write it down. It's equal to negative 0.581138. Then I'll make it to 3 significant figures, 0.581. Okay, because 3 significant figures are like that. Okay, so in quadratic equations, there are 2 answers. There's this one or this one. Alright, in the exam, they will just give you blanks for 2 answers. So there are it's either way lah, either this first or this first. So there are 2 answers for. So if you can try on a calculator, you can take this value, this long number, you sub it inside the x here, and sub it inside x here, you will get a 0 if you did everything correct. Alright.